The clip I'm about to show y'all is very disturbing. I'm disappointed. You know what I mean? Like, from the title, this is not clickbait. This is all real. This happened yesterday. Let me tell y'all the story. So I parked my car, right? I'm going to the press conference yesterday, as you can see. And we had to get on the elevator. So you go underground. I vlogged it or whatever, and it's right. I didn't get this portion of the altercation because I didn't know we was gonna stop on their floor, right? So this is my first time interacting with any other people. You had the lame TikTok dude. I don't really know his name, the nigga that I'm fighting. Oh, Nate. And then you had the Bryce nigga, and then you had Tayler, right? So as soon as our door opened, they just hopped on tip. You know what I mean? They just started talking shit and all this other shit. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I like that. I like that energy. You know what I mean? So Nate nigga just kept asking me if I'm high. Like he wanted to, I don't know why he keep asking me that. Like, nigga, I could be high the day that I fight you. It's not gonna make a difference, bro. Like, you can't fight. You can get your ass whooped either way. But it's not even about Nate. It's not even about Nate, right? It's about Tayler. So Tayler was talking the most shit, right? He was talking shit with Nate. I guess him and Nate is like boyfriend, girlfriend, or some shit like that, right? So them niggas is like talking crazy. And then Tayler pointed his finger at my brother, and my brother smacked his hand and shit. And then he threw some keys at Bryce Hall's head, right? So we just ready for the smoke. And I'm like, damn, you know what I mean? At this point, I'm like, oh, we really finna bang. Oh, okay. We not waiting till the fight. All right, bet. So I'm ready too. You know what I'm saying? So, we just got into a little altercation or whatever. You know what? I'm gonna just let y'all watch the clip because I don't want to just be talking this entire time. Watch this clip and listen to what Tayler say at the end. And you can see the whole altercation that I was talking to. Shout out Hollywood Fix. They got it all on cam. And I wouldn't have been able to hear what came out of Taylor's mouth unless I watched this. Watch this real quick.
Oh, nice. Oh, I'm right here. I'm right here. Come do it. Get so fast. King shit. Get fast. Come do it. Get so fast. Come do it. Come do it. King shit. Fuck you. Are you high? Are you high right now? Are you high? Are you high? Fuck ass motherfucker. You said, do what? Bro, I'm right here. That's why you're standing there. Little bitch. Can I use him as a warm-up, like my punching dummy?
It's gonna be this way, bro. This way.
Dude, I'll fucking slap this shit out of it. Come on.
Wait, are we supposed to go with that? Wait,
Elevator down. The floor.
As you can hear, clear as day, Tayler Holder is racist, man. And it's like, it's wild to me because this is a kid that like practices so much, like on all his little interviews and shit, you know what I mean? And before all this other shit, before I seen this clip, I had respect for him. Like, you see all this shit and he talking about, he talking about God and he's not a problem maker or anything like this. But you gotta realize, Tayler, like, you can get hurt saying shit like that. You can get seriously hurt beyond a boxing match, And he talking crazy like black ass motherfucker. That's the equivalent to the GER. I think he thinks that he's superior because he has white pigment. That's what I'm getting. That's the type of vibe that I'm getting from it. Tayler, don't make me switch my fight. Don't make me switch my fight. You fighting a nigga. Listen, you fighting a nigga that you seen get his ass whooped. Don't make me switch my fight. I'm in a match, Tayler. Y'all niggas bunk bed. Y'all sleeping together in a house that's paid for. I'm over here. I got my own shit. My brother got his own shit. We got our own shit. You black ass motherfucker. We're not in those days anymore, Tayler. I don't know how you was raised. I don't know if you was brought up in a racist manner and your family taught you to not like black people. Because that's the type of vibe that I'm getting right now. But we ain't in that day and age no more, Tayler. Niggas is richer. Black people are richer than white people these days, you know? But I don't come on here and I don't push down no white people. You know what I mean? I don't even like to call people white people. I call people people. You know what I'm saying? Race is not a thing anymore. And I think we need to change that about society, because a lot of these Caucasian males really think that they're uppers still. Like Tayler, for instance. Tayler thinks that he's better than black people. And that's crazy to me. That shit is wild to me that he really got on that shit and he said, these black ass motherfuckers. That's just crazy to me. So now I know for a fact now, like, you know, besides Nate is literally like the least of my worries. Like when they was all fighting and shit during the press conference, a little back home triggered in my head. And I was like, you know what? I'm better in my life. A little back home triggered in my head. Go over there, give my camera to my brother, and go sock that nigga on cam. But I'm like, you know what? Nate's scared. I'm not even gonna do him like that. I'm not even gonna bully him. I don't even want to play that role in this boxing match. You know what I mean? And I don't want to play a role at all. I'm just not that type of nigga. So I'm gonna handle him in the ring. But Tayler, you got some explaining to do for that slur that you said. That racial slur has to come behind some explanation. You know what I mean? Because I can run into you, Tayler. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna have to clarify what you mean by black ass motherfucker. Cause now we're not talking about boxing no more. We're not talking about boxing no more. We talking about some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, if an explanation don't come behind this, Tayler, I'm gonna have to get an explanation out of you. You know? This is beyond the entertainment part. I don't take the racist shit lightly. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's to me or to my brother. You know what I mean? We had a nice conversation, blah, blah, blah. You call niggas broke. You can say whatever you want to say. You know what I mean? That's cool. But black ass motherfucker. It's going to have to be an explanation behind this. Immediately. We live in the same city, Tayler. You don't want this smoke. You don't want that type of smoke. We ain't talking about boxing, Tayler. So I'm going to need you to clarify this shit, okay? Because I'm not going to let that shit slide. I'm not going to let it slide. Tayler Holder is racist. Somebody got to handle it. I would like for it to be me, you know? So I'm going to need you to clarify on that and fix the situation, or shit going to get serious beyond boxing. That's not a threat. That's a promise. I'm letting you know right now.